Hey guys, how do you do? I'm Karen Adamski with ShamaMama.com, and I wanted to share something with you really quick today. I just made a quick doodad here for, I'm going to hang this on our Good Juju tree that's out in the front yard, and many of you know what the Good Juju tree is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a little link below so that you can check it out and see what it's all about. But the reason I'm sharing this with you today is because the reason I made this, I think a lot of you will be able to relate to the thinking behind why I made this. And if my expressing this in some way helps other people out there, then that's great. That's kind of what the ShamaMama is all about. So my family, my little family of 4 here, is kind of all going off in different directions coming up here this week, later this week. Even though my kids are older, my son is 23 today, and my daughter is 19 as of last week. And, you know, they're adults, they're young adults, but I'm still, you know, their mom, and I'm still going to worry about them. So anyway, they're going to Coachella, which is a big kind of music concert, 3-day thing out in the desert. And so, you know, anytime your kids, both of them or all of them, get into a car together and travel a long distance, you know, it makes you worry. So there's that. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm sending all my prayers and good vibes and protection towards them, because I want to make sure that they're going to be safe. And my husband's going up to the mountains to do some training stuff, and then I'm going off to Hawaii with my brother, so just he and I together, which is a whole other adventure, so that's super cool. So they're all really fun things that we're doing, but we're all kind of scattering, and that feels kind of uncomfortable for me. So I made this little doodad. I found this piece of wood a long time ago, actually. I don't know if I can find it. So I found this little piece of wood on the beach at Lake Tahoe a while ago. You know, I don't know, like last year or something. And I just, for some reason, I wanted to pick it up, and I've been hanging on to it. So this is what it was for, I guess. And I tied a ribbon for each person in our family, just to make sure that we are all good and protected and safe and making wise, good decisions. And you know, it's just all goodness. Anyway, and this is a labradorite stone, and that is our family stone. So that's a pendant that a friend had given me, so I just kind of tied it on there. So I'm just going to hang this whole little doodad from the Good Juju tree and let it go out there, and it will bring me a little bit of comfort while I'm out of the state, knowing that my family's not all under one roof. So this makes me feel a little bit better. So I'm sure there's others of you out there that can totally relate or have this day coming in the future, and it's like, oh God, what am I going to do? Because I know I always felt that. And then I know I always enjoyed when people would share with me who've already been through it, you know, like how to make things easier when you're, you know, when your little birdies are flying off and stuff. So that's the reason for my sharing. Okay? Thank you so much for listening. Be well. Namaste.